You might think you just have a loud personality, but if Jupiter was sitting in your first house the moment you were born, you are walking around with a literal magnet for luck. Most people work for decades to build a reputation, but for you, the red carpet seems to roll out before you even open your mouth to speak. In this video, we are breaking down why this placement is called the Mark of the King and how it shapes your physical body, your career, and your hidden struggles. We are also going to look at the one massive mistake first house Jupiter people make that accidentally turns their biggest blessing into a social disaster. The first house is the front door of your life, representing your physical appearance, your ego, and the very first impression you make on a stranger. When Jupiter, the giant planet of growth and wisdom, sits here, it expands everything about your personal identity until you feel larger than life. Physically, people with this placement often have a bright, beaming smile and a gaze that makes others feel like they are the only person in the room. You probably find that you have a certain physical presence. Maybe you are taller than average, or you have a sturdy, strong build that commands attention without trying. But have you noticed that total strangers feel comfortable telling you their deepest life stories within 5 minutes of meeting you at a coffee shop? That is because Jupiter acts like a lighthouse, signaling to everyone around you that you are a safe harbor filled with hope and ancient wisdom. Think about figures like Bill Clinton or Rihanna, who carry an undeniable aura of confidence that seems to shield them from even the harshest public criticism. You possess a natural optimism that acts like a spiritual armor, allowing you to bounce back from failures that would leave other people crushed for years. However, there is a heavy price to pay for carrying all this cosmic abundance, and it usually starts with the word more. Because Jupiter expands everything it touches, it can also expand your ego, making you believe that you are untouchable or that the rules do not apply to you. You might struggle with overcommitting to projects because your vision is so big that you forget humans have limited time and energy. This is the Jupiter trap, where you become the person who promises the moon but forgets to bring the ladder, eventually damaging your credibility with those who trust you. How do you balance being a visionary without becoming a person who simply talks a big game? The key lies in your relationship with the seventh house of partnerships, which sits directly across from your Jupiter placement. While you are focused on growing yourself, the universe is constantly testing your ability to listen to others and share the spotlight. Many people with Jupiter in the first house find that their luck actually doubles when they use their influence to lift someone else up instead of just seeking more for themselves. In ancient astrology, this placement was seen as a divine protection, as if you have a guardian angel standing in front of you during every job interview or first date. You are likely the friend who finds a $20 bill on the sidewalk just when you need it or gets the last available seat on a sold-out flight. This is not just random luck, though, because your belief in a positive outcome literally bends reality to match your expectations. If you go into a room expecting to be liked, you radiate a warmth that makes it impossible for people to ignore your charm. You might have noticed that you have a strong interest in travel, philosophy, or spirituality, as your soul is always hungry for a deeper meaning to life. You are not content with just surviving. You want to understand the mechanics of the universe and share that knowledge with anyone who will listen. Your highest calling is to become a teacher or a philosopher who leads by example, showing the world that joy is a choice and abundance is a birthright. So if you feel like you are too much for some people, remember that you are meant to take up space and shine like a star. You are here to bring the light of the heavens down to earth, provided you stay grounded and keep your feet on the actual grass. Click the video on your screen right now to see how your Venus placement changes your love life forever.